Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the first episode in my third Age of Wonders 3 co-op strategy series. Once again, I am joined by Jake and Dan for this series, and we're gonna have a similar format to the last one, I think. Um, just a couple quick things here before we get started. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of narration for this series, kind of like the last one. It's just gonna be more us talking and playing, and just probably most of the time just messing around a lot of the time anyway. And we're just gonna play through the game. We're going up against 5 enemy computers, all emperors, of course. We've set the map up a little differently than we normally do. We've got very far, or I think starting distance I have set to far, and we're on an extra large land map. So we're over here. I see 2 people. One of us is underground. Yeah. So 2 up on the surface, 1 underground. The enemies are probably all going to be out west. And this will give the computers plenty of time to grow and expand and get pretty powerful before we butt heads with them. So it should be a little bit more of a challenging game. Plus, it being on a land map, there's kind of less choke points for us to take advantage of. So this one should hopefully be pretty tough, but hopefully pretty entertaining as well. I am playing as an elf druid. I know some of you wanted to see something new. I actually haven't played the druid in a while, but I admit that I have played the elves quite a bit. I really do like them. But in my next series, I can promise you something brand new. In fact, I'll go ahead and tell you what I'm doing now. I'm going to do an orc theocrat in my next series. This series will probably be a very long one, so I don't know if I'm going to try to do the next series, like start it before this one's over or not, but for now we're just going to roll with this one. Of course, you can leave your comments and stuff. As always, I will go through them as often as I can and try to get to them. But because of the way we're recording this, we'll probably be doing multiple episodes in one night because we play for several hours at a time. So comments, me going over them will probably be kind of spotty. So I'll just do my best with it and try to focus on the most pertinent comments and so we can keep things moving. But yeah, it'll seem a little choppy, probably, compared to my single-player series, which I can control the timing on a little bit easier. That's really all there is to say. I guess I'll talk. I should probably at least mention what I'm doing with my class. This is an elf druid. I'm set up with 2 levels of earth magic, mostly just because I love earth elementals and because I think subterranean domain of earth works well with the elves because they're not naturally good at that. And then for my secondary or my third sphere is just adept of air because I like the Zephyr birds and some of the bonuses like Seeker help out the elves quite a bit with their range units. Otherwise, I guess I'll just get started. Jake, Dan, you guys want to talk a little bit about what you're doing or what kind of your class setup is?
Alright, I am going to do a Goblin Theocrat. And that's pretty much all I know right now. I think last time I did Goblin I was a Warlord? I've never done Theocrat before.
Yeah.
Master of Air and Expander, so we'll see how that goes.
Ooh, I like that you picked Master of Air. I think that pairs well with my Earth Elementals. Air Elementals are a nice balance for them.
I just wanted haste.
Well, that's also perfectly valid too. Haste is incredible. I need some mana. And then Jake, you went with Draconian something? Oh, Warlord, right?
I have a Draconian Warlord. And I went Master of Earth with Expander.
Okay. So Jake and I both got Earth Magic covered.
I just wanted Earth Elementals.
Yep. Well, that was pretty much my thinking too, so... Let me see. For the one thing
I think we need to point now because Bob hasn't noticed it yet. You need to look.
Okay,
at
so
Dan's
my goblin's
icon.
name.
Dan's icon?
Look at the icon.
Look at the icon.
It's the bat? Oh wait, no, Dan's the...
No,
Oh, are you
Dan's
serious? Reverend Flightless Bird. Okay, so you guys have no idea what this is. But in the last off-camera game we played, Jake and Dan and I all got swarmed by the March of the Dire Penguins. Well, actually, that's incorrect to say. I got swarmed by March of the Dire Penguins, while everyone else laughed at me. So that's what this is all about. We are playing on very strong defenders, which I don't think Jake and Dan have done before. So
Nope.
this will be we have to take these early battles very seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an interesting one. These are like two glass
know.
cannon groups. Fire versus ice.
Hey, you're gonna do that, huh?
The Royal Guards cannot buff anyone here. They can't do Pledge of Protection. It only works on female Frostling units. I would recommend going to the...
You saying there can't be female harpoon throwers, Bob?
I am saying exactly that. If you go... If you move over closer to where the hole in the ground is, you could funnel them through a nice choke point there between the tunnel or between the hole and the tent.
Exactly what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Oh, you got a Theocrat hero to start you off with, too.
I did.
I got a Tigran Warlord. That is awesome. I would take
I got a
Tigran.
Tigran Dreadnought.
That's... you know, I used to say I wasn't a huge fan of the Dreadnoughts, but they got some pretty cool stuff they can do.
Mm. Plus, it's a Tigran, and I'm underground, so I'm happy
Yeah.
with that. Of course, I'm a little reckless with my heroes, so he probably won't survive long.
Bahamut the Dragon King. I just now noticed.
Heck yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Let's
you
get a
know.
good look at Jake's character there. Yeah, he looks pretty evil.
Evil.
You look pretty evil. You got like evil horns.
See, this
Oh,
is
that's right.
where
We don't-
Bob
we don't-
just epically fails as
We don't
any
have
kind
anybody
of...
that needs to maintain any kind of alliance this time. Really.
Bob Bahamut's not evil.
Well, I don't know. I don't play Final Fantasy. I don't know these things.
Right, why I said you epically fail.
Okay, that's really nice that those harpoon throwers did not succeed at killing you. Or at freezing something. Not harpoon throwers, ice scapers.
I was gonna say. I wasn't worried about them.
Can that Royal Guard reach the back of your Raptor?
No and no. Alright.
Yeah, fortunately, your Charger is going to be okay because I don't have any range units to pick it off with.
Exactly.
And you're
Yeah, I've learned a
Draconian,
few
so you'll
things.
heal that damage fast.
But I do need to be slightly cautious for them coming in.
Right. We definitely are going to lose stuff in some of these early battles.
Well, especially this. This was an interesting one to begin with.
The problem is, those guys do quite a bit of frost damage.
I know. We're both seriously weak to each other.
Yeah. I think you're... Oh yeah, your Elder could nuke that Royal Guard though. I'd
Yes,
say
he can.
that's the best way to... Because the oh no, the Raiders do frost damage too.
Yeah.
Huh. But not as much.
Nuking. And I'll use the... No, of course not.
No, you got a crossbow.
Well... Dang, they do have first strike. I'll just get it.
Hey, that worked out
that's
nicely.
true. I forgot about that. These things explode.
Starting with an Elder is pretty nice.
Nice.
Oh, you messed those guys up. You just want to make sure you get your Charger out of there before you get stabbed to death.
He runs away so fast. Okay. I really just need to wait for them to come in a little bit closer. Just like that.
Yep. Should be able to just range them to death, range attack them to death.
That's how I killed the last one.
There you go.
Again with one.
Perfect.
There we go.
That's
Whew.
very good.
First
Not
one.
bad. Yeah, not bad
No
for a
doubt.
battle against stuff you're weak against.
but I was also strong against them.
Right.
So that's what made it odd.
Looks like my first battle is going to be in a magma forge.
Well, we go we go from me fighting stuff that can kill me to Dan just massacring an entire squad of wisps.
Dan, your hero looks straight up eerie. Jeez.
Right. Back here.
Fortunately, only 2 wisps can hit that. Oh, okay, I was worried about them going after... What did they just kill? Oh, they killed one swarm
Swarm
darter.
darter.
You had 2 of them. I would use the untouchables to run around behind him and flank attack them.
They've already moved.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's probably safer. Oh, good. They didn't go after your other swarm darter.
Surprisingly, the untouchables were more useful there.
Right. Okay, how do I want to approach this one? Oh, hey, there's... Oh, cool, there's resources down there. We can go get those. Can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I got enough movement. Cool. I love getting production resources on my first turn.
That's quite the battle for resources.
What do we got down there? Oh, a bunch of Tigrans. I do have an elf archer, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
The Sphinx?
Yeah. I think I'll be okay. The Sphinxes do a lot of damage with Sundisk, but they're fairly fragile as far as tier 3 units go. Alright. These guys, if they damage me a bunch before I get there, though, could be a pain. So I'd prefer not to take a bunch of damage. Fortunately, there's only one flamer, so might be okay. He is going to receive all of the arrows. Oh, I started with Hornet Swarm, but I don't have enough mana to cast it. Two more spaces from where she is. You know what? I'm going to do this a little differently than I normally would. I can get 2 shot. That's not my archer. What the heck?
No, it's not your archer.
I am a scrub at this game. Everyone should just know that.
Well, if they don't know it by now, I don't know what they...
I am an absolute scrub. Alright, we're just going to... Do you have anything that could be remotely useful? Okay, well, I didn't set this up right at all, so I'm just going to hope they don't rush me. Okay, good. I got my pikeman confused with my archer. I'm a professional Age of Wonders player, guys. I know what I'm doing. I just wanted to kill him. There. Now that guy will come in and spit on me, but it's not going to matter, because the flamer can't AoE me. Oh, come on. No fumbles allowed. That looks good. Magma Forges are my least favorite things to fight in early in the game. Surprise. Crap, can't do quite enough damage to kill it in one hit. It's alright. I'll just take my chances with the horse out there. He's going to take some damage, but not much I can do about it. Oh, he's just going to straight up melee attack me. Okay.
It was all good.
Okay. Glad that's over.
The two of us pick video game characters, and one of us just troll. Wow. Okay. If anybody's wondering what kind of people we are, there you go.
I wonder who the troll is. I was wondering if you'd get mine, Jake. I figured you would.
Of course I got yours, Zarya.
Alright, we're gonna...
No way to really get her, I don't know, white, greenish skin? I mean, you really have white skin.
Yeah, I know. I just went with an elf because...
Yeah, that's wise.
Alright, I might lose somebody here, but for the sake of getting a free building right off the bat, it's probably worth it. Problem is they're Tigrans, and I hate fighting Tigrans because they're all so dang fast.
They are speedy.
Everybody gang up on that guy. Six to 9. I don't like my odds, so we're gonna move the Warlord up and then try to protect him with other units, I think.
You know there's a Sun Guard there, right?
Yep, I'm gonna have to move up other stuff to guard him. I think I'll probably lose a Unicorn Rider here. But, we'll see. I'm not willing to take it. My Warlord could kill that Sphinx from here, but it's got like, I could do 6, 7, 8, or 9 damage. I have a 50% chance to kill that thing from here. And I just don't know if I trust those odds, because if I mess it up... Well, actually, my Unicorn Rider's probably going to die anyway, so if I mess it up, I could just move it out there. And stab
Why
it.
don't you just use the Unicorn Rider to kill the Sphinx then, if it's dead already?
Well, the thing is, if I shoot it with the Warlord and kill it, I don't have to put my Unicorn Rider in danger, or at least not in as much danger. I think I'm going to try that just to take the chance, and then if it doesn't work, yep, it didn't work. Okay, of course it didn't work. All right, You're a sacrifice. As long as the Sun Guard can't hit anything too terribly important. I'm wondering if there's a way I can move him there, actually. Alright, hopefully I'll be okay here. They should go after that Unicorn Rider. Yep. Okay, good. Good.
Wow.
That's fine.
They burned their pounce on
Yep.
Unicorn Rider. That's nice.
Starting to question whether that was a worthy sacrifice for this stage in the game, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay.
Turn 1. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I don't have a good answer for Sun Guards, so we're just gonna stab them a lot. High roll? Yes. Alright, cool. I'll take that. That cheetah could very well kill something else if I'm not careful. Now would be a great time to use Hornet Swarm, but I don't have enough mana for that. It's just my heroes, and I need to try to kill both of those units if I can.
Only got your heroes left, right?
Right. I'm thinking about casting
you're
Berserk.
not gonna kill both of them.
Yeah, the problem is Tigrans have spirit resistance, so Berserk and Shout of Intimidation both don't have a very high chance to succeed. Oh, but it would lower their movement if it failed. And Berserk would actually not be so good. What about Shout of Intimidation? Does that lower movement if it fails? Yes. Okay, so regardless of how that turns out, it's good for me. So I'm gonna do... this. Okay. Then he can only hit my Union Guard once, and there's no threat of him killing it. Okay. I need healing so bad. Ouch. Okay, I'll take that. That's alright. Could have been worse. And that's enough battles for me for a little while, because I need to heal. Yes, I did get I got a Builder's Hall right off the bat. Nice. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. I'm probably going to go for Eternal City. Now that I got Builder's Hall, I can make a storehouse really fast and start working on casting Fertile Domain. Well, I can't cast Fertile Domain. I don't have it yet. I have to research it. Stupid. Are either of you using mana for anything on this turn?
Yep.
Okay. What about you, Dan?
Not this turn, no.
If I could borrow 20 from you, I could give it back on the next turn, but I kind of wanted to start trying to convert my mana node.
20, you say?
20, yeah. Normally I look for a mana pile early on, but didn't work. You receive a proposal from Reverend Flightless Bird. I want nothing to do with these proposals.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. Take that, start that. And I think we are good. Alright. Well, that's one turn down. Of quite a few.
Of most likely very hard.
I did already level my leader up.
Hey.
That's good. I want health. Health and probably nature's resistance. And defense. I want everything.
More money a turn for me.
Ooh, have I found elf friends? Or somebody else in the frost? I have found humans.
Cool.
Oh. I found draconians. Oh, those are your draconians.
Those are my draconians. You leave my draconians
Alright,
alone.
alright, I won't mess
That's
with
my second city right there.
I won't mess with your domestic political affairs. Well, at least poison is a nice counter to these wisps.
Yeah.
Hey, no stuns.
That one got
Okay.
it.
Spoke too soon. You.
Forgot he had that.
Yep. That's one of the nicest things about getting a dreadnought.
I know.
Oh.
That's rude.
I'm a little bummed I didn't start with any Storm Sisters. That would have been nice.
All research.
Well, and the humans want to be at war with me. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, I think I know where my armies are going. Except for this guy. He needs to go find out where the elves are. I should have a second city around here somewhere. Oh yes, Dan. Give you your mana back. Thank you for that.
Why are my own goblins at war with me? That's just wrong.
That's odd. Actually, don't see that happening very often. There was actually a nice big stockpile of mana sitting right next to me.
Yeah, I found one too. Always nice to get a big stack of mana.
Yeah, especially early in the game when you just got a bunch of spells you want to get cast really fast. I want Fertile Domain up as soon as possible.
Yeah, I started with Authority of the Sword.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the second turn, I have 2 gold mines.
Okay, I will not be clearing that structure for a while. That's got 2 Griffin Riders and 3 Storm Sisters on it, plus an Elf Swordsman. That's a bit much. Oh, I should have paid more attention to what was actually in that city. Ah, who cares? It's not like knowing your enemies in war helps or anything. Oh, speaking of knowing our enemies, I did want to mention that we did select manually the other computers that are going to be in this game. Mostly we did that just to make sure we didn't go up against like 5 warlords or something. I didn't put a whole lot into their races, but I did make sure that there's at least one of every class in this game. There's actually 2 warlords because Jake is one of them, so I wanted at least one enemy warlord just because we got to deal with at least some Mana Core riders. It just wouldn't feel like an Age of Wonders game without some flying around causing trouble.
Ah, that's true.
So I think our enemies are going to be there's 1 Necromancer, 1 Sorcerer, 1 Rogue, 1 Warlord, and 1 Dreadnought. I made the Dreadnought an interesting twist, though, just to be fun. And maybe harass Jake a little bit.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. You just remember whose side you're supposed to be on. Remember last time, I had ways of destroying you. I'm sure I can find them again.
You had ways of destroying me? Oh, yes, you did.
I
You were the
could've
only
wiped
one.
you
Because
out
you were a
completely
Dreadnought
and
and had AoE damage with your dang tanks. Yes, I remember you bragging about how you could kill us.
I could have killed you at any time.
Oh, hi, Bob. Found the tunnel to your north.
Oh, good. Excellent. Well, we're not too far away on that note. I wish I knew which direction to go to find the Elf City. It's probably this way. Tough battle decision.
Oh, what the heck? Let's see what happens.
Always good, famous last words.
Halflings.
Oh, they're in the volcano. They're not going to be happy about
wow.
that. Yeah, jesters
Full
suck.
health? No.
Okay.
No.
No, he was far from full health.
Fortunately, Jake has fire resistance to help deal with that thing. Yeah, jesters are dangerous. Fortunately, these are very grumpy halflings, so no
Yes,
lucky
they
for
are.
them. That's their fault for hanging out in friggin' Mordor.
It was their mistake.
By the way, this is just cool. That there was a satellite that did a flyby of Pluto a couple years back. Got much better images than we've ever had before. Of course, astronauts who got to name all these features that we found on Pluto had a lot of fun with that. There's literally like a giant dark spot on one of the poles that is literally called Mordor.
They found it, huh?
Yep, it's on Pluto. There's also other features named after like Spock and Kirk and other Star Trek characters.
Because why not?
Can that pony rider reach your charger from... Oh, nope, never mind. Now it can't.
Not anymore, it can't.
Jake's one step ahead of me.
Uh-huh. I know, I've learned a few things.
Aw, no farmers to throw chickens. Fumble.
They're trying. Wow, they are trying.
Oh, man.
They did, they tried. Well, but they failed.
Ouch. He could take quite a beating from those Brew brothers.
That's why he's got the extra stuff.
I don't know if you have an option to cast a spell on one of them or not.
Yeah, I do.
Because as of right now, they could get 4 cleavers thrown at him. And at least one would be a flank attack. I don't know how much damage that would do, but I think it would be quite a bit.
Stone skin or stoning?
Oh,
Stone skin.
in that situation, stone skin.
What I'm thinking.
Can you deal with the,
Yeah.
Okay. You're, okay. Your Theocrat's the only one with movement left.
Yep.
I'm thinking... Against a cranky halfling, I would think charge, but...
Charge? Really? I
Well,
wasn't gonna put him that close.
unless you want to just let him hit something. If you're going to do that, though, I would get your charger well out of reach.
Well, he already attacked and killed the thing, so he can't move.
I don't think he can reach the charger.
Oh, yeah, because he's got only 14 move points from Slayer's Doubt. Never mind, I think you're okay with him there. I don't think he's going to kill anybody.
No, not the charger. Yeah, charger's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
He's hiding. He's hiding. Do you think I should charge them with my Theocrat?
No, I was thinking about that, but knowing that he only has 14 movement points, you're probably fine to just sit where you are. At most, he's going to probably hit something twice. And he's not going to get a charge bonus on whatever he hits, unless he only hits it like once. There you go. Stone Skin just ate that up.
Yep. Alright, now I'm just going to mess these things up. Ooh, that's
Ow.
unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt. If you want, or if you can get free oh, never mind, it's not going to matter because the effect will wear off. I was going to say you could break control on your charger to get rid of Dazzled, but you can't because your Theocrat's already moved.
Yeah. No, I don't worry about that.
You should be good. Yeah, even if he does max damage 3 times in a row, he's not going to critical hit. Raptors are going to be in need of some serious medical attention after this battle, but they'll be alright.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I didn't see that
That
coming
was-
either.
Quite the move they made there, huh?
Yep. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I should have seen that coming too. Well, for some reason wasn't thinking they could move that far.
I wasn't either.
Well, they do have a shorter range on that throw cleaver, but It's
I
still
didn't think they would reach
a
that
little
far.
longer than I was thinking it was.
That's
Well,
okay.
at least the world has
I'll
less
take the
halflings.
I'll take the shrine. Was production resources for that as well, so.
I did do us a favor, and I did not pick any halflings for our enemies. Just because they annoy the heck out of me.
Yeah.
Okay. You. Is everybody in good enough shape to do... Oh, there's an assassin in there. We'll come back. Yeah. Poison damage, not really the elves' thing. At least not when my units are already damaged. I wish I could move one more space. Get to that city. But it's alright. We'll wait and heal. Okay, I already got a storehouse up. Probably want the henge next if I'm going for Eternal City. Except I don't have enough mana for that. Okay. Dude, where's the other elf city? Like, there should be another one near me somewhere. Just gotta deal with the stupid humans for now. No offense to any humans watching this video. Here I was just talking about how I needed more mana for something and then got ready to cast Summon Wild Animal.
Or maybe we don't do that.
Let's look at a little bit of what Jake and Dan have going on over here.
That is a mine with a firstborn on it. Yay.
Oh, good. Oh, Dan's got quite a bit of exploring done already.
Okay. On to the next.
I kind of hope they send some stuff out to attack me in the open. We'll see what they do. Holy smokes, where does this road go? Does it just go to more roads?
Used to be friendly. They actually do
Oh,
have
wow.
walls. This could be an
They do have
annoying-
walls.
Yeah, that could be tough. On the bright side, they don't have swarm darters. And yours can shoot right over the walls, no problem. They kind of started at the wrong section of their wall. Okay, good. That poison damage isn't going to do much against you. I'll bet you they actually just weakened something.
Quite probably.
Nope.
No. Took shots at you,
Hi.
bro.
No, at least he's not a problem anymore. Not sure how to get your Warg Rider out of this one though. Okay, that'll do it.
Yes, it will. You just smite the crap out of them.
Just not used to Dan being a Theocrat.
Ow. I'm really glad I decided not to attack the gate with him.
Geez, your Swarm Darters are like the MVPs of this game. Or this battle.
They're doing a lot better than I thought they would.
Yeah, I would almost just sit there on defense. Oh, that'll work too.
I wouldn't sit on defense, but
You're not making you go over. You just stay out here.
Oh. That Untouchable's quickly running out of options.
yeah.
Have those Swarm Darters already leveled up this battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure they did.
Oh yeah, it says right there actually.
Do I have... You're just gonna get rid of you.
I will you to be gone.
I have plenty of mana, I might as well.
Okay, my stupid Union Guard has ventured far and wide and still not found wherever my second city is supposed to be. So I'm betting it's not a road that leads to it. I don't think the humans are going to move. I think they're going to stay right on their dumb city. Yep. Alright, fine. Very likely victory. I'll take this city.
They were just proposing a quest to me.
Oh,
Deciding on whether to declare war or just let it go. Pretty much solved that question for me.
let me answer that one for you.
I'm not
Bob
sure
just
why
decides to
they're
murder them.
why they're giving quests to goblins while my own goblin city next door just hates my guts for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because I'm a
That is a bit
Theocrat, I
strange.
don't know.
Alright,
Maybe they too are not fond of our black and white flightless friends.
No one is fond of them. They must all die.
Bob wants to murder all the penguins in the world.
They deserve it, every last one of them.
I mean, they're birds and they can't fly. There's just something inherently wrong with that.
Right.
Does that mean you want to murder ostriches as well?
Sure. Although some people.
Oh,
eat
that's
their
what
eggs,
we
so
need.
maybe
Rise of the
maybe-
dire ostriches.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
better yet, emus.
Emus, yes.
Emus.
We're gonna reenact a war, guys.
Hopefully with better results for the humans.
The most epic war in human history that we did not win.
Alright, go and shoot your little crossbows. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, I think I can move up just a bit. I'm gonna need to break that. Okay, those guys have plenty of options for who they can and can't flank. Or for who they can flank. Let's try to make sure the archers don't get beat up. This guy hasn't cast a spell yet. I'm gonna try Shout of Intimidation again. That'll work. Ah! Thought so. And the question is, can I save him?
Probably.
I think so. It's a lot of range damage I can deal. Could phase behind him with the Unicorn Rider. That's probably... Actually, could I get behind him by charging?
What?
Phase behind or the Human Halberdier. But actually, I think I could charge him. How far can they move? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yep, I can do that.
Don't they have first strike?
Not from behind.
Never mind, you flank. You didn't kill him.
The cavalry is not facing the correct way, though.
I don't think you can save the Union Guard anymore, Bob.
Hmm?
I don't think you're going to be able to save that Union Guard.
I think I can.
Okay.
I mean, you can just.
I could run it
kill
away.
off the cavalry, and he can get out of there.
Trying to figure out if there's a better solution or a better thing for it to do. The cavalry, I could probably kill it with the Union Guard if I wanted to, but I'm trying to think, would that Civic Guard kill my... Yeah, he could.
Yes.
So unless I have a way of dealing with the Civic Guard on this turn, technically I do, but that leaves other units potentially vulnerable. There's no way I can do this that's a guarantee of me not losing anything, as far as I can tell. And I've already used Shout of Intimidation, unfortunately.
And your higher health Union Guard kill the cavalry?
No, not from the front.
Really?
I will take 2 hits in the process of... Well, okay, I would do 11 damage minimum per hit for 22 total. But maximum I would do 17. So I could kill it in 2 hits and only take 1 hit in retaliation. Which would be probably ideal, but still not great. I think I'm gonna...
Can it kill it?
The Warlord?
Hmm.
The Warlord could kill it, but then other units are left vulnerable. I was thinking about using the Warlord to charge the human cavalry.
I was just saying, if you could kill that one with the Warlord, you put your Union Guard in the front of the cavalry up top.
The Union Guard's already moved on this turn.
No.
It hasn't.
No.
Oh, not Union Guard. Okay, I was thinking the horses, the Unicorn Rider. So what were you thinking, Dan?
If you can kill the cavalry by your Union Guard with the Warlord, move your other Union Guard up in front and block those other cavalry. And then get your other Union Guard out of there. Your archers are armored, so even if it gets past the Union Guard, it takes some hits. Your archers will probably be alright.
That's true. I wasn't thinking about the archers having armor. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys out of there. So now there's no need for me to worry about killing that Civic Guard. I'm gonna take a chance with these guys and try to kill them. I think that's roughly a 50-50. Nope. 1 health left.
Yeah, but
Now I am gonna lose a Union Guard.
well, if
Wait,
you'd
no,
listened to
no, because
Dan-
I've got Pike
No.
Square. I mean, not Pike Square. They've got First Strike, so that cavalry can't hit them without taking a hit.
Depends on how much a crossbow bolt will do.
Yeah, the crossbow's gonna do 11, but
Maybe I can kind
you
of.
might live.
I think I might live. I'm
You
gonna
have to get
charge.
in the face of that other human cavalry, though. You're the Warlord now.
Yeah. I was thinking about charging him, but that might be dangerous. He'll do 9 to 13 damage in retaliation. That's a max of 39 over 3 hits. I think I'm not gonna risk the Warlord. I'm gonna leave him on defense and risk the Union Guard instead. Jerks.
Wow.
Okay. Alright. Losing units one at a time. Well,
Revenge.
yep.
Stab him in the back.
Actually, I'm gonna have to stab him in the face. But that's okay too. Sheesh, that was a little tougher than I thought it would be. I'm gonna need to start summoning animals to help, because I don't want to keep losing units.
That's what that spell's for.
Yeah, I'd rather have animals that I'm sacrificing, not the units that I started with. Black Arrow Gaming does not actually condone animal sacrifices. Just saying.
In public view.
I mean, no. In all views.
Public view. No, dude.
Not much I'm going to be able to clear safely with my units as beat up as they are, so. I just have to keep bandits from running around causing trouble. Until I can clear that. Alright. May as well start summoning wild animal now. Oh wait, no, I was going to make a hinge, that's right. Well, buddy, you're needed back at the base because your friend died, so... Oh, that's a haunted boneyard out there. Yep, let's head back. Where are my dang elves?
Don't know.
Shock Trooper, Frost Elemental, Forge Priest.
Ooh.
I'm just surrounded by all kinds of nasty.
Yeah. Gotta build up a little bit before you can take on some of these structures. Oh wait, the cat's got barons running. More wisps, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
You got some sort of a grudge?
Oh, yeah.
I just realized that we're at about an hour, so I'm going to cut this episode off after this battle.
Okay.
I think one of the first times we tried this, I ended up just recording it all in one big file, and it wound up as like a 2.5 or 3 hour video file. And my computer didn't like that for some reason. It just like didn't work. I think the software stops recording after like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
That's weird.
Okay, you guys strong enough to start one-shotting those? Pretty much.
Jeez, those wisps all die fast.
Yep.
They are just wisps.
Well, I'm also used to having quite a bit more trouble with them because the elves don't have any nice thing to deal with them early in the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Like I said, I'm really reckless with heroes.
Well, at least it wasn't your leader.
Done that before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Multiple times!
Didn't we decide though, like the leader's the best one to lose early on?
I mean, it pauses your research, but, I mean, later you pretty much make up for that, it seems.
I'd like to get that tower. Wonder what's in there. A lot of elves. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, there's no other battles I can fight safely around here right now. Any of you have 21 extra mana sitting around on this turn I could borrow?
Oh.
Let's see.
Then I could at least start
Those
summoning
I-
another animal.
Which ones are these? How much you need?
21. Borders of your capital are already pretty big, Dan.
And a goblin with expander.
Bob, I thought you were gonna cut the episode.
Ah, I was. That's what I need you guys here for, to remind me how to do YouTube.
We are the ones that got you started doing it.
Yeah, technically yes. Yeah, you are. have these guys to thank for Black Arrow Gaming, everybody. Is all them.
We've regretted it ever since.
Uh-huh. As we
Because-
both sit there with two dead channels.
because
no
now-
one wanted to watch us. But,
because
oh,
now
look at our
you're-
friend Bob.
Because now your YouTube feed is full of hundreds of Age of Wonders videos that you don't watch. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap this one up here. We're just going to continue right on into the next episode. So, yep, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the new series. I hope you're enjoying the co-op. I will see you in the next episode.